ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition of Ogre.
Yeah, Old Guys Geekly Review.
Yeah, my good buddy Nick is with me, and we are showing you this through our Borderlands portal.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what a great game. Keeps me coming back. Keeps JD coming back. It's fun. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and I hardly ever replay games, so for me to actually, enjoy playing a game a second time is quite the miracle, so
yeah,
it doesn't happen very often.
I forgot to introduce you. He's my partner in crime. Oh, I just got a trinket.
I was supposed to talk about the crime stuff.
Oh, yeah. My partner in alleged crime.
Alleged crime. That's so much better.
Yes, JD.
There's no evidence for the alleged crimes.
Oh, no, not at all.
All right. Well, we always start with movies. So shall we start with probably the biggest movie right now? Old Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. No Way Home.
No Way Home. Yeah, man. It's Sony's biggest grossing movie ever.
Yeah, isn't it the only movie that has broke $1 billion this year as well?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it is by far and away the highest grossing movie of the year, easily.
Yeah, and then, oh, God, what was it? So, like, we know, are you good with the spoilers?
Yeah, okay, spoilers, everybody.
Yeah, spoilers. Eddie Brock, he ended up in the, what was it, the post-credits he went to the MCU, but left something behind?
In Venom.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Are you talking about Venom post-credits?
No, I thought this was in Spider-Man 2. God, it's hard to play. I forgot how hard this was. But, okay, you know what? All three Spider-Men are in it. We'll go with that. What else is there? Let me see. I'm going to have to go for my notes. I still haven't seen it. I'm kind of glad I haven't, because we saw a video on... what was it, Reddit, of somebody setting off fireworks in the theater.
Yeah, man, you just so many reasons not to go to the theater.
Yeah.
And one of the things that we got a chest here.
Oh, okay.
One of the things about going to the theater these days is there's still a lot of people, particularly over 30. Even though Spider-Man did so well, there's still a lot of movies that are tanking.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And pretty much any movie that is targeted for audiences over 30 years old is tanking.
Oh, yeah. That's because we just don't like going to theaters. And humans are garbage, And,
that too.
And theaters are like dogs, and we just don't deserve them anymore. Especially if you're going to bring fireworks. That fireworks display was just so terrible. And there was so much. Did you watch that video? I sent it to you, didn't I?
I did not actually watch the video. I am in perfect agreement with the fact that, humans are a good reason not to go to movie theaters.
Yeah, people they're just so eager to ruin the experience for others. But let's actually talk about them. Man, I get sidetracked. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, me too.
Yeah.
This is a new experience, everybody. Ogre is trying to do you right, but it's hard.
Yeah, we're old guys, so give us the damn be patient. So yeah, we got all three Spider-Mans in the movie. I heard that there is a death, and I'm hoping it's not true, but no idea why. It led to the teaser trailer for Doctor Strange 2, which what was it? The synopsis leaked, but it wasn't really much more information than what was in the teaser, I believe. Or from what I see.
So who are you saying dies?
I heard Aunt May dies.
Well, yeah, I think that's kind of expected.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, Happy ain't gonna be happy anymore. He's
no,
sappy.
definitely not.
He's saddy.
He's definitely saddy now. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Aunt May dies, which follows along with the comic books and all that stuff.
But some of the positives that come from this, people are really pushing to bring Tobey Maguire back for another Spider-Man, and they're trying to bring back Andrew Garfield to finish his trilogy as well.
Yeah, that would be cool. I can see them doing that. I mean, Sony's basically printing money right now, so...
Yeah, and Andrew Garfield is, I guess, a #1 super fan of Cobra Kai, And they might bring him into that now too. Just,
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, just the Andrew Garfield news there. Let's see, what else? Did you have anything to add to Spider-Man?
No, that was pretty much my takeaways for that. But the next Marvel movie up, oh, Doctor Strange. Oh man, so
Yeah.
looking forward to that.
Yeah. Well,
We got
still on the Spider-Man thing, Feige
Yeah.
says not to worry, Spider-Man fans. There's plenty more on the way. The next movie with Tom Holland is already in early development. Cause,
yeah, that was pretty much greenlit almost right after the movie was talked. Made all the opening money.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I know that he's. I don't know if I touched on that last video that we did, but there's another trilogy in the works with Tom Holland as Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I can't imagine them not wanting him at this point, but Marvel's got options. So, if he does decide to bow out, I mean, I'm sure the other Spider-Man might take up the slack, and at some point, I'm sure they want to bring Miles Morales in,
And Gwen.
Leaping ahead to Gwen, the Gwen-averse comic kicks off pre-orders this month, so that's really awesome.
Yeah, they got a lot of options.
Yeah. Sony's not hurting at all for the Spider-Verse and all the things going from that.
Yeah. Another cool thing that I found out this week is that they're rebooting the Kick-Ass franchise. They got a much bigger budget, I believe, and it's gonna be the same guy. Who was that? Matthew Vaughn that did that?
Sounds right.
I'm pretty sure it's him, the same guy that does Kingsman, if I'm getting it wrong. So I'm super excited for that. I hope they bring him back. What's the girl that did Hit Girl? What's name? Do you remember?
The name's right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah. I know isn't it like a three?
Yeah, it is a three-part name, and now I can't remember her name at all.
Oh my God! Why am I not? I'm brain farting hard. Anyway, she was totally against coming back for the franchise, but for some reason she's changed her mind.
So, well, that'd be good.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool to have her back.
Yeah, she needs to be doing some other stuff anyway.
Yeah, but there's no confirmation that.
Need something for me to kill or res me.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Oh, there you go.
All right, there we go.
I had to bust out Iron Bear. Or Iron Cub. So yeah, we got Kick-Ass. That's happening. Charlie Day has a new movie coming out in February 11th, 2022 on Amazon, and it's called I Want You Back, which is basically about him and some lady he meets trying to get their exes back. And I saw the trailer. It looks pretty good, and I'm a fan of Charlie Day.
Cool.
And then James Cameron and Robert Rodriguez are still very interested in making an Alita Battle Angel sequel.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that. I mean, I've seen the original anime, but I haven't seen the movie.
Oh, the movie is great, but this is coming from somebody who hasn't seen the original anime. Okay, I see people up there. I just can't.
Oh,
I see them on the mini map. Okay.
Yeah, they're up there.
Okay, and then Free Guy is coming to Disney Plus in February 23rd. And to me, it was worth the digital purchase. So if you haven't seen it yet, write that date down.
Yeah, Free Guy was just such a fun watch. Just something kind of just a fun movie.
Yeah.
Kind of like Red Notice. Just watch it, enjoy it.
Oh yeah.
Have a good time.
Yep, and then the Harry Potter reunion trailer, and I didn't know if this was a movie or what, but that's coming. What is that? Oh, just the trailer was released. I think we covered the release date. I believe it comes out on the 1st of January, just to ring in the new year with it, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, gotta enjoy those kind of cast reunion things.
Oh yeah.
Not bad.
No more fuel?
And then what else do we got? Fantastic Beasts 3 posters out. So I'll throw that on there. And I thought that was kind of, it's kind of bittersweet for me because I really like Johnny Depp. So I'm kind of sad, kind of not. Ooh, I got a legendary. What did I get?
Oh, shut
Sniper.
up! You're not gonna explode.
So the Fantastic Three, Fantastic Beasts 3 poster's out. The movie's coming out on April 15th, 2022. It's called The Secrets of Dumbledore, and I have a feeling since Jude Law is playing him, we're gonna find out that he was quite the Dumble whore.
Well, we can only hope.
Yeah.
We can only hope. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out.
Yep. Ghostbusters Afterlife will release on Blu-ray and DVD in February, so that's not too long of a wait anymore.
Yeah, and I've got the streaming release date this week, January 4th.
Oh, well, holy crap.
So it hits streaming on Amazon and iTunes on January 4th, Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh, very nice. We got our first still for Avatar 2. Did you see that?
I did not.
Oh man, I mean it's just a still. Apparently they, I don't remember their names, but the two main characters from the last one, they adopted a human son, but they're training him in the way. I don't know. I think that's the story I read. I didn't write down a bunch of notes because I didn't really want to deep dive into it too much. The first one was magical. I'm just hoping that it wasn't. I'm hoping not too much time has gone by.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting to see if it can take the drone back from Avengers Endgame.
I doubt it very seriously.
Yeah, you think too much time's gone by?
Yeah, I think most people are over it. Not to say that it won't do good, but I don't think it's going to be in-game kind of good.
Okay. Yeah, I find it hard to believe that anything can beat that too.
I mean, maybe. I just don't know if I feel like there's as much love out there for Avatar as there used to be.
Yeah, man, I mean, Marvel's been consistently releasing movies and making us fall in love with these characters and stuff. I mean, I haven't cried for, like, individual characters in a movie, like so many of them. Or in a franchise, I guess. Not just one movie, but... Yeah, I mean, you just get so damn attached to these people. And it's crazy. It's just crazy good storytelling. And I didn't... You know, there's only one Avatar movie, so I don't feel that connected to those characters, I guess. So I can say, yeah, I guess basically I should just say that I agree. That probably would have saved us a little time.
Whatever.
All right, so we got the new Uncharted trailer, and that looks amazing. My God, that looks like just an action fest. That's amazing.
Oh, I think it'd be great. I mean, you know, I definitely am up for another Tom Holland affair there.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I think it'd be good.
Yeah, my wife, she played the hell out of those games. She loves those action adventure games like Tomb Raider and Uncharted. You know, all the stuff like that. And she's just obsessed with it. So she's really excited for it. She's geeking out about the movie or the trailer, which was I don't know, when she geeks out about stuff it makes me happy, you know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
gotta love that.
Yeah, it don't happen very often, but when it does, boy does it it gets to me right in the feels. Just
You gotta love it.
Like Bon Jovi said, shot to the heart. And you're to blame. Tom Holland's to blame.
Tom Holland is to blame for the shot to the heart.
Yes,
definitely.
Now some sad news. We gotta eat our vegetables now.
Uh-oh.
John Wick has been delayed. Chapter 4 delayed it until 2023.
Yeah, that is sad.
Yeah. But man, I saw a video of him. He's 57, still doing his own stunts, and he's crushing that. Just like the grapples, I don't know much about what they're called. I just know it looks cool, and I wish I could do it.
Yeah, and honestly, I still I've yet to get resubscribed to HBO so I can see Matrix, but I want to do that pretty soon.
Yeah, I didn't
Have you seen the Resurrection yet?
I just found out that it was already out last night.
Oh,
I didn't.
Oh, you missed the bulletin.
I did. I didn't know that it was on HBO Max already. Otherwise, I would have.
Yeah.
I probably would have bought it just for that, or maybe see if there's some sort of trial I could do.
Oh yeah, I'll pick up a month of HBO just to watch that here in a little bit.
All right, that'd be awesome. And I think the Harry Potter reunion's on that, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe you
I
could kill two
believe
birds.
so.
Ooh, excuse me. That's all I have for movies, though. So whatever.
Well, I found out something about the new Doctor Strange movie, Multiverse of Madness, that I did not know.
Okay.
And it just has sent my imagination into overdrive.
Uh-oh.
Because I found out that Bruce Campbell is in the cast.
Oh yeah, it's directed by Sam Raimi.
Yeah,
And it's
and
gonna
of
be-
course, Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell are close. And I just so hope Bruce Campbell plays a wacky version of Doctor Strange.
That would be phenomenal.
Oh, I know. I'm just imagining him in like his Army of Darkness role,
Give me some
mispronouncing
time stone, baby.
smells. He just, oh my gosh.
Calls Wong Wang.
Yeah.
Sit down there, Wang. Oh, that's racist. I didn't think that one through. I didn't. I'm
Yeah,
terrible.
you probably should have. It's
Unintentional racism. I apologize.
Yeah,
That was not. If you don't learn from your mistakes, then you're not living your life very well. That's my attitude towards it. Dude, do you have like a cryo rocket launcher?
yeah.
My God, that's like crowd control right up my alley. Oh,
Yeah, I'm learning how to use it because it's one of those Mao-1 or whatever that you got to hold the trigger down for.
oh yeah.
So just figuring it all out.
So let's go back to Bruce Campbell in the
We
Doctor
can always talk about Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
Because, amazing.
I know he's writing books and stuff now, and I probably shouldn't touch on this until the video game section, but man, he's really getting into this this new Ash game, Evil Dead game that's coming out.
Right, and I think it's got a unofficial release date of February.
Really? Okay. I know that he says he's not comfortable playing the character of Ash because he's getting too old for it, and he doesn't feel like he can do it justice anymore. But he is all about doing it in other mediums.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that really made me happy. Like, if they ever do some sort of animated stuff or anything, I'm sure they'll get him to do the voice. And wow, I wasn't ready for Ash vs. the Evil Dead to be over with. I love the franchise, and I wish there was a hell of a lot more content to it.
Oh, I know. Anything Bruce Campbell, I'm down to watch.
Oh
so.
yeah.
Shall we move on to television?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
All right. Well, let's see. What do we got? I talked about what we watched last week. I finished The Witcher,
Okay.
season 2.
I haven't had a chance to start it yet.
So I'll keep it spoiler free. And honestly, it's not really a heavy spoiler season anyway.
Yeah.
It is good. And I think I summed it up to Sarah when I was saying, if I'm going to sum this up in one sentence, it's going to be linear, less titties.
Aw.
I don't want to die like this.
Aw.
So that's less nipples. Yes, less nipples.
Aw.
Fewer nipples.
Aw.
Linear and fewer nipples, I think,
Aw.
is the big summarization for Witcher season 2.
Oh, that makes me
And
sad.
but no, it's very good. Just it's not, what season 1 was.
Yeah.
Are you?
Okay.
So definitely enjoyed that. What else did you watch?
What did I watch? What was I saying? Oh, we'll keep it on The Witcher. I did watch something, but since we're on the topic of The Witcher, season 3 scripts are almost done being written already.
It's back. It's
And
back.
I'm just kidding. Netflix actually canceled it.
Oh yeah, right.
No, I'm just kidding again.
Yeah, I know. You might have to res me.
I am
since
actually
this
dead
guy's
too.
Well, let's try to kill something.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, there we go. Second wind.
Yeah, let me. I don't think I should talk while we're fighting bosses.
I didn't. Stupid immunity. There we go. Take that.
My God, he's kind of a douche. He let us know who was boss, and then we said, "Psych, we're the bosses."
Yeah, coming back. Second wind.
All right. Yeah. So the season 3 scripts are almost done. So I think that's great that they're working ahead. I think they're gonna, they got to ride this franchise into the ground.
And what I love about it, and also one of the things that the fans have said they love about it, is the fact that they're committed to being very true to the books. And I love that. And Cavill basically said that, you know, if they're going to stray from the books, he's not down for it or whatever. But you know,
Yeah.
the director has said they're going to, and they're not going to go beyond the books even. So they've said, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so the plan is just to do the books, and that's it. Of course, that's, you know, 7 seasons of stuff, since they're doing 1 season a book.
Yeah, and I didn't write this down, but I heard that Henry Cavill is actually pursuing another video game franchise to play or to act in. And
Oh, really?
I want to say it is not Dragon Age, but the space one of that. And I know I'm getting flack for this because I've never played any of the games. Commander Shepard. What is he from?
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect. I think that's the franchise he wants to make next.
I could see him doing a great job as Commander Shepard.
Could you? Okay,
Yeah,
see,
yeah. And honestly, I still need to, you know, smack you around a bit for not playing Mass Effect. So
I know I'm terrible, but who knows? Maybe I'll stream it to the channel. It'll be all new, and people can see some authentic first reactions to it.
yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, because Mass Effect is definitely a amazing series.
Yes.
Definitely a great video game. Well, there's the 4th one, but the trilogy is definitely the best. So.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to grab that. I know they have a bundle now, right? I'm pretty sure they got a
I'm
bundle.
almost positive. Oh yeah, and speaking of bundles, I forgot to mention when we were talking about the Uncharted, they're releasing a Legendary Edition for a video game edition with all the games.
Ooh. Yes, I think I saw that too. And holy mackerel, I'm actually pretty excited about that.
Well, yeah.
I loved all the Uncharted games. I wish they'd make like a remaster or something, you know.
I don't know if there's any remaster to these. It's still pretty new.
Gotta catch
Most
there.
of them are still pretty, you know, early in their cycle, I suppose. So,
Oh yeah.
anyway, so movie stuff.
RT.
Wheel of Time has wrapped up, and it's actually been one of the best things Amazon has had.
And now
Its viewing numbers were super high.
yeah, and now people on my Facebook feed are chiming in with their reactions to it. And one of my friends said that he's read all the books that are out so far or whatever, and that he was like, you know, they took too many liberties. He shares the same stance as you. And then another one of my friends commented underneath there that he's read eight of the books, and and said that it's not a deal breaker for him, and that it didn't stray too much from the path and crap. So you know what, I've got no frame of reference. So
Yeah, I think for this one, not having seen it before is an
Makes it
advantage.
better.
Not having read it before
Is the
is
advantage.
a good thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
I really think you'll enjoy it more if you don't have any expectations at all.
okay. Yeah, because I've heard it's been really positive by the people that haven't read the books. But the people that have read the books are very, very not happy with it.
Yeah, they definitely, you know, took some liberties. It still feels like the Wheel of Time a bit in its just overall theme and stuff, but they definitely added and took away too many things.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. So it's definitely not bad, just not what you would expect.
Yeah. Okay, so we got.
Fresh hot day.
Did you want to say anything? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like try to move it on. It's because I'm trying to game and talk.
Oh,
at the
I
same
know.
time.
This is not easy.
No. Hopefully it'll get better. But anyway, we got.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we will. AMC is going all out with an Anne Rice show universe type deal. It's starting with a remake of Interview with a Vampire, and I wasn't sure if it's going to be like some sort of mini-series or like a mini-movie or a made-for-TV movie or an actual TV series.
Tango
So
spotted.
I threw it in with the TV thing since it's AMC. You know what? That's the one vampire show I've always actually liked. Interview with a Vampire. Queen of the Damned
Oh,
was
yeah.
okay, but Interview with a Vampire was just super special to me growing up. And yes, for a time there, I did want to be a vampire. And then I went back to my Castlevania roots, and all I want to do is slam again, so...
Well, with that new vampire game coming out for Xbox this year, this might be the year for Xbox. We'll talk about more of that when we get to the video game stuff.
Okay. Is it that vampire free-for-all thing? I think that's free. And, is that... well, you know what? We'll
No, there's a couple of them. There's that, and then there... I forget the name of this other one. It's coming out.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I've actually seen that one. Anyway, we'll hit on it when we get to video games.
Video games, yeah. We're all over the place today, just like how we play our games. All over the place.
You know, most of the time we're all over the place anyway, and I don't really care. As long as we're having fun, and the people listening get a couple laughs in, that's all. Which
I'm sure they do.
I hope they do. Let's see. Cobra Kai season 5 has wrapped filming already, and I believe they're a whole season ahead.
Oh wow!
With the filming, because I believe season 4 is coming out January 1st.
Yeah, it just is. Yeah, it just hit. So
and
or
you
is
know
about
what?
to hit.
I'm all for it. I love Cobra Kai. If Andrew Garfield joins, I'd be. I mean, I'm not gonna be more of a fan because I don't think I can possibly get to be more of a fan of that.
Yeah, you definitely like your Cobra Kai.
Yeah, dude. Anything in the '80s that gets rebooted right makes me super happy. What is this? What I got?
All right, I'm going back out towards the quest marker.
Ah, okay.
All right, so I watched the first episode of Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, how is that? I was surprised that's already out.
First episode hit, and I don't think you're missing too much with that first episode. They really didn't have anything like super spoilery in that first one.
Did they show how he survived the Sarlacc pit?
Yeah, the Sarlacc pit. Yeah, they did show that, but it wasn't a huge scene.
Oh.
Yeah, so they did start with that. I mean, I guess in the whole, it is kind of framing his life in a way. And thus the whole book concept, the Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah. How the heck? Can I not
go in through this direction?
There we go. Wasn't letting me pull myself up there. Okay, how do I jump down into this thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure which way we go into this. Anyway.
Oh, you got.
So I watched it. I thought the Book of Boba Fett was really good, but not fantastic. I didn't get the just amazing feels that I got from Mandalorian.
Okay.
But it is just the first episode.
All right.
And there were some things I really loved about it, and some things that I thought were okay. Nothing bad though.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm completely lost. I can't get out of this bridge thing that I just fell into. So.
You need to respawn somewhere.
Oh yeah. I forgot I could do the fast travel. Yeah, we'll just do that.
So, Book of Boba Fett definitely had some positives, and I think it'd be good to, watch the whole thing of. But that's got started.
Yeah, that's good.
As far as stuff coming out, next week we've got David Tennant in Around the World in 80 Days. Looks pretty good. It's a series from PBS.
Okay.
But it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, he is always going to be the #1 doctor for me. When he was saying his goodbyes to everybody, I was a mess. I feel the same way. He's probably my #1 doctor as well. So having him in a new series looks pretty cool. Oh yeah. And then I got a couple more things. The first look at the Game of Thrones prequel is out, so apparently they actually saved one of them.
We got contact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one got canceled after they spent how many millions on it. But apparently,
30 million. Yeah. 30 million. Just like, no, we don't want this after all.
Yeah, maybe that one wasn't a prequel. It was just a spin-off. I don't know. But we get our first look at it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna put any more time into Game of Thrones unless I know I'm gonna get something finished during the rest of George's life.
Yeah.
I would hate to not have a finish to that story. It would drive me nuts for the rest of my life. And now, hopefully, God willing, I got a lot more life to live.
Yeah, and the fact that he is, oh man, who knows if that story will ever get finished as far as the books go. Yeah, and my other friends were seriously in trouble of me leaving a very smelly Yule log on their steps by giving me the first book, the Name of the Wind.
Oh yeah.
And it's a 2-book series. It's supposed to be a trilogy, and it is so good. And the 3rd book is not out, and it doesn't look like he's going to finish it anytime soon.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That makes me so sad.
Just having some great books that the author is just not in any hurry to finish. You just, it's awful.
Yeah.
Iron Cub's out of juice.
And then
get the smelly Yule log.
the smelly Yule log. For those that are not putting 2 and 2 together, it's a moldy Snickers bar.
And I've been eating lots of nuts over this holiday season.
This shit's gonna have nuts in it. Oh, Deadpool quotes. I love them. Dude, I'm so screwed right now. I'm trying to get back to you and like everything's respawned. Oh my God. Okay, I think I made it through the worst of it.
You want me to head back your way for a second?
No, I think I'm...
I'll just hang out because there's another boss up here, I think.
Okay. The trailer and poster for Doctor Strange 2 is out. I think I touched on that earlier, but watch it if you haven't. And then that is all I have for TV.
Shall we move on to anime?
Yes, animation, right?
Yeah, animation. Yeah, because we're going to wrap it all up into one big thing. So I've watched a ton of stuff this week because I'm prepping for the big winter 2022 release of all the shows. And I watched this morning. I watched the trailer for all of them. So all 32 new anime shows. I watched the trailer for each one.
Okay.
To kind of get an idea about which ones I was really super excited about and which ones were okay. So, the most popular one on the list is going to be the Attack on Titan.
Yes.
Season 4, Part 2 is the one that everybody's, really excited about. That's going to start January 10th.
So, are you going to start it out by eating your vegetables, or are you going to start it with the dessert first?
Well, I'm planning on catching all the first episodes, so January 5th, they start releasing first episodes of all the shows. And so I'm going to watch all the first episodes as they come out subtitled.
Yeah. Dude, I was where I needed to be.
Oh, damn.
I didn't need to do any of this. Oh, my God. Oh, life.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll see them as they come out. And I just rewatched the part 1 of season 4 to get familiar with all the stuff, because they took such a big turn with season 4.
Yes.
By going to the enemy's country and talking about all that stuff, and so just needed to, and they did a bit of a time jump too.
Yes, they did.
So that was something I needed to do, is rewatch that. But there's been, there's so much anime. But I've watched a couple of cool things. There's a DVD coming out for Devil is a Part-Timer. Love that one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I rewatched it. And season 2 of Reincarnated as a Slime. Watched that. So that was good stuff. So lots of good anime happening.
Okay.
And right now I'm trying to kill things, and I've forgotten what else I wanted to talk about.
I'll take over while you're stinking. Or thinking.
Yeah.
Stinking. Dragon Ball Super.
That's about right.
Superhero, the Yule log, man. Dragon Ball Super Superheroes trailer's out, and it's making Gohan. It's making Gohan look really strong again. So I'm hoping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in Piccolo's outfit again. He throws his glasses off, goes Super Saiyan. I'm excited for it. I'm still nervous about the 3D or the computer animation that they're using. But excited about it nonetheless. Overlord is getting a season 4. That is magical to me. That's one of my favorite animes ever. I love my Overlord.
Not him.
Yeah,
I know every
it's good
scar on
stuff.
Holder's
And then,
body.
another thing. You know what? I'm saving that for last because I'm so excited for it.
Look around.
And I only have one other thing to share with you guys.
Alright.
Now you've seen me wear that JoJo hoodie on an earlier JoJo's Bizarre Adventure hoodie on an earlier
Yes.
video of ours.
Yes.
You know, I fell in love with that anime. I only watched the first. Now, God, this is confusing. The first part of season 1, or I've seen season 1. I don't remember if they've combined both of them into season 1. Or you know what? I don't know. It's complicated.
It is complicated.
Yes. But anyway, I finally started watching more of the anime. I just got through season 2, Battle Tendencies, last night, and dude, I cried.
Oh man.
The animation, I'm a huge fan of the style, the animation. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks like the creator really likes his drugs, wanted to create something where everybody poses like they're Ginyu Force people. But wow, my God, the context, like everything, the dialogue, the story, the animation, just the way they pulled off the scene hit me so hard I couldn't help it. Great.
Yeah, it makes me want to have to give it another shot because I tried it and the art was just really weird for me. I don't know, and
I mean,
just didn't grab me.
Yeah, that first season's art, I believe, was a little rough, but it really gets around. And just, you know, they do some crazy shit. At least watch it till the end of season 2, and just tell me that you didn't enjoy like the end of that.
All right.
So yeah, that was you know, I can't wait to continue down the road. I want to see what else is there. I used to that arcade, man, that fighting game that Capcom released in the arcade in like the early 2000s was one of my favorite fighting games. But now I'm watching the anime, getting more story, trying to figure out the family trees. It's just like really well done, and it's not like overpowered. Oh, I'm a lord or a god type of deal. Like they have a certain amount of power, and they got to figure out how to you know, defeat people and figure out problems based on the skills that they currently have. They don't have like ridiculous power-ups, at least not so far. So hopefully I'm not in for a shock. But anyway, that's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is pretty much all I've been watching lately. Loving it.
I watched the. Oh, go ahead.
The most important thing for me this week in terms of animation, by far, or I guess this is 2 weeks, is the new Rurouni Kenshin anime is coming. And a small teaser was released, and holy crap, I'm super excited. That was one of my favorite animes growing up. All my family got into it. Like my cousins, their spouses, and everything. We were all huge fans of Kenshin. So, super excited, man.
Cool.
Yeah, it looks great, too. The animation looks like it's going to be pretty top-notch.
Well, I watched the first 4 episodes of Demon Slayer in subs.
Oh yeah. Okay, so tell me tell me you liked it without spoiling anything. Just do that.
Yeah. The first 2 episodes I loved because it was some of the funniest anime I have seen in a long time.
Was it?
It was really hilarious, the first 2 episodes. Episode 3 and 4 started taking, you know, and they tend to do this, the show. They leave the comedy behind for some heavier drama. And so it wasn't bad, just I really prefer my comedy and things.
Yes.
So
yeah.
So definitely enjoyed the first 2 episodes immensely, and did enjoy the other 2. The one thing I was surprised about, and this is not really a spoiler so much as just kind of laying down some info, is, you know, at the end of season 1, they showed this huge cast of characters that were all new.
Yes. Yeah.
And I forget what their name was. The
Hirashibas, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. And really, they're non-existent. They haven't done much at all with them.
You did watch Mugen Train, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as far as that one character
yeah
goes, yes, there's a little bit there because they tie in the old arc to the new arc. But yeah, it just seems like it was weird because they have dropped those characters, and I didn't expect that.
Oh, what's that?
So not really a spoiler. Just you're not going to see those characters.
Anyone check that chest?
That's the Typhon drop is down here, but
Yeah, I've got it.
okay, I did
already.
too. All right, should we head back to Reliance and talk to Clay?
Yeah, let's do that.
You got anything else for animation?
Just a little bit of what's coming out as far as DVD. We get the next part of One Piece, Season 11, Part 6, Episode 694 to 706. Yeah, One Piece just continuing its run to infinity.
Yeah, dude, I don't think I'm ever going to catch up. I really don't. I'm happy that they're releasing the dubs a lot more fast now.
Yeah.
At one point we had caught up and we were waiting. It seemed like forever we were waiting, and then we just kind of stopped watching it. But you know, I mean, it's a great anime. It's just sometimes it goes slow.
Well, 700 and something episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what do you do when there's 700 and something episodes? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah, so that's all the... Oh, one last thing for anime. My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom. That's coming out on DVD for the first time. It's a brand new anime. And it's decent. It's one of those Isekai Second Life in a game kind of things. And it was okay. I think it's aimed more towards girls than guys, so take that for what you will. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't.
Okay.
Maybe you can be a guy and like it, but you know, that's kind of its target audience.
Yeah. All right, sorry, I'm trying to move my my laptop a little further away from the microphone because I think I'm getting a hiss.
Oh. I'm just knocking mine around.
Yeah.
All right, shall we move on to video games?
Oh, let's go to comics. I got a couple comics.
Okay.
Things.
Excellent.
Next year, there's going to be a Power Rangers crossover with Godzilla, and it might be pretty epic.
Power Rangers and Godzilla.
Yeah, dude. It's morphin' time. Let's merge our Zords, and Godzilla blasts us with a laser. That's how I'm hoping it ends, because I'm a fan of Godzilla. Although I was rooting for Kong.
Yeah. Well, as long as the Power Rangers and Godzilla form a pact, it could be okay.
God dang it. The pact. Oh, man. I love this game. And then Miles Morales has his own version of Venom now. And,
oh, interesting.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to find a picture of that again, because there was... But it looked cool. I'm going to search my hardest for it. Honestly, I remember it looking cool, but I don't remember how it looks. And then Wolverine, he got okay, so he's got his powers. He's got an Iron Man suit now, and a symbiote.
Yeah, they go crazy with Wolverine way too much. It's just...
I mean, he's scary enough. Just like basic, but giving him like Iron Man weapons, and then
they even gave him the Phoenix once, and I was like, that's just too much.
And then the symbiote on top of it. Yeah, the Phoenix thing. That was to kill God King Thor, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which, you know what? I'm kind of wanting to read that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun read. Just I'm like, really?
You didn't like the art, though, did you?
Honestly, I don't remember for that one.
Okay. And then that is all I have for comic books.
Next week, the Kang series Timeless comes out, where he's doing some timey-wimey cross, trying to correct the timeline or whatever stuff.
Okay. Kang the Conqueror?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's trying to correct the timeline? I thought he was all about... And, you know what? I don't know much about Kang, apparently.
Well, I don't know the full story with this particular, but it is a Kang versus the timeline storyline.
Yeah.
So as far as what the specifics and why he's doing it, Guess you'll just have to pick up the comic next week.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Are you getting paid to advertise, JD?
One of these days. see what you guys are missing out on. My advertising skills. You're
Yes.
missing out on all that.
He makes me want to read stuff, and I'm not a big advocate for reading. I prefer to take in my entertainment audioly and visually. Is that a word? Audio?
It is now.
Yeah, and you'll notice that I create my own like it's like just this nice little language I've created for myself. So just don't expect it to change in future videos. That's a little disclaimer for him.
You get what you get.
Yeah, and you don't throw a fit. Okay.
Yeah, so I haven't dived too far into what's coming up in comics. I mean, I know She-Hulk's getting ready to come out.
Oh yeah, they just picked out the voice actress for her for the. Is there going to be a new TV show or an animated series or something?
Yeah, the new TV show, but if they're doing a voice actress, it's probably something different.
Okay, maybe the next season of What If or something?
That's a possibility.
Ah, here's a Typhon thing. Ah, I wonder if it's open for me.
Eyes on chest.
Yeah, I can unlock this bad boy. It's probably going to have crappy loots for me. Oh, yeah, level 27. Sad day.
Aw.
Very sad day, but I'll sell it for no money at all because it's so low level. I probably should have just dropped it. Ooh, gunfire rate. Yes, please. Alright, and do you have anything for mangas?
No, I don't.
Alright,
Because I've actually got a bunch in, but
oh, what was that?
I really didn't think about it.
You said that they're going to be reprints of this one. I'm the Demon Lord, but the hero is also... No, I'm the hero.
Yeah,
but
I'm the
Demon Lord's
hero,
also
but
me.
I'm also the Demon Lord. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you said that's coming out in January?
Yes, end of January there should be a reprint for that.
Okay, and that's the super pervy one that you were talking about. That was really
I wouldn't
good.
say it's super pervy. I definitely read pervier things, but it's pervy.
But
yeah.
it's really good, right?
I think it is. I enjoy my comedy. You know, my two favorite things with animation and manga is I tend to lean towards comedy and before drama, so it's definitely a comedy.
Okay. Yeah. So
It's a harem anime. It's one of the better harem animes out there, I think, or mangas.
Yeah.
Better mangas.
Okay, and so it is a harem.
Yeah.
Okay,
definitely.
yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to do that. It's been way too long since I've been into a harem. How in the F do we find this dead body, buddy?
It's way up around this area.
Okay,
You gotta go to the end of the board, basically.
I backtracked a little bit, so I'm gonna catch up to you at some point. But anyway, what have you been playing video game wise? I wonder if
Actually, I spent a lot of time on a mobile game called Epic 7, just
Okay.
kind of, doing my thing with that, wasting some time, basically.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what in the F?
And then, what else have I played?
Oh no.
A bunch of stuff.
I should
Yeah,
have been
I'm
there
down.
for you.
That's all right. I'll probably get a second wind.
There we go. I found my way out finally. Okay. Let's see what else. For video games, House of the Dead is being remastered and it's coming to the Switch this year, which that was one of my favorite arcade games and one of my favorite Dreamcast games for the home consoles. So I think coming out for the Switch, how you use the motion controls, I think it might be pretty cool. Maybe you can put your Joy-Con in a gun, and we can have another shooter type game again. Because
Oh, that definitely sounds fun.
yeah, I kind of miss those. And then we got, let's see, the end game of Diablo 4 has been teased. Their Paragon point system. So basically, you get this whole page of just a bunch of unlockable traits, and some of them can be like common, uncommon, legendary, epic, whatever. Just like the weapons and crap. Dude, I'm so freaking lost. No idea what I'm doing.
I know, I'm actually surprised that we haven't died more in this game, just
Yeah.
because we're trying to do both of this, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I enjoyed Epic 7, but I've also been playing some other stuff. Obviously, we've been playing Borderlands, but I tried out a game called Bugs Fables,
Yeah.
or Bug Fables, which is a cool little turn-based indie. I don't know that I'm super excited about it, but you know, if you're looking for a turn-based role-playing game, you don't have anything else to play. It was pretty decent for the few hours I played of it. Just you know, I kept thinking, you know, I just want to be back in Borderlands, so I was like, nah, I've done enough to give it a little. I know how it is, so
Yeah.
I got its feelings down. And I also tried Kenya Bridge of Spirits. Beautiful game.
Yeah. Uh-oh, you might have
Looks like some loot.
you might have some epic loot here, or legendary loot here. Unleash the
Let's see.
dragon. Okay. Okay. Oh, just to touch on Diablo again. That endgame, that Paragon point system. So all the traits, they have their ranks and everything like
Would
that.
you grab that radio tower up there?
Yeah, if I can
for me?
figure out how to get up there. But yeah, every time you link like to a certain one, you can add another page on, and it's basically like another clean slate. So I mean, it looks like this is going to be very in depth. No limit to the kind of power that you can get. It's gonna be a super fun time, I think. And
Well, that's
a lot of you know, it'll pay off. The more you play a certain character, it'll pay off, I think. So.
Well, we'll definitely, you know, get together and form a pact and play that game.
Yep. Heck yeah. My only other game that I've been playing is a mobile game as well, Beatstar, which is actually a pretty decent rhythm game.
Is that based on the anime?
I don't believe
With
so.
the anamorphic creatures?
No, there's zero. Oh no, that's Beast Star. This is just Beat.
Beat.
Yeah, Beat Star.
Okay. All right, now I got where you're at. Yeah.
Oh, I made it. Okay. How do we get on top of this place? This game. I think I might have found out.
Climb that ladder.
Oh, there's
Check
Jacob's
that
chest
cache.
up here.
Time to put my boot on the neck of the
There we go.
COV propaganda
And then let's
operation.
see.
Let's get
Yeah, so
Crimson
Beatstar's a
Radio
good
on
rhythm
the
game
air.
that I've been playing. They're saying that Motive's Dead Space remake can be more open world than a previous trilogy, and I have kind of mixed opinions on that, because I think a horror game works really good. Not being open world, kind of guided.
Yeah.
You know, because sometimes, you
Yeah,
know,
I agree.
I know jump scares are a cheap way of scaring somebody, but damn it, if my heart doesn't get racing, as long as there's not a shitload of jump scares, but I don't mind like a few of them. But if that's all they're relying on, I think that's dumb.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, and I've always been a Dead Space fan, and I don't know why they stopped that franchise. It was so good. And then let's see, the first and this is something I'm super excited about too. The first officially licensed Gran Turismo steering wheel is up for pre-orders. It's very expensive, but this thing is it's supposed to be like arcade level stuff where you get the resistance, you get the rumble. I mean, it's got like a transmission in it to give you like, you know, if you're trying to turn a corner really hard, it'll give you a lot of resistance. And it's going to be... I'm waiting to even consider buying it to make sure that it's good and make sure it is available for, you know, to use on other games. Because I'm more of an arcade person. I don't like the actual racing simulators.
Well, that brings me into, man, it is going to be so hard not to get an Xbox this year. Because, you know, Forza got all those accolades, and, you know, Halo's out, and then, you know, Starfield is going to be Xbox exclusive.
Dude, I heard Halo had a rough launch. Like, the devs are not even talking to people on Reddit and shit anymore because of just because the people playing the game are, you know, garbage.
Yeah, well, yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
People.
Yep.
Be good people. Be good people.
Yeah. Why? It literally takes more effort to be an asshole than it does to be nice. Because you got to think about smart, witty things to call people. But some people are even incapable of that.
Unless you're from the South.
What?
And,
Oh, is that?
and then if you're from the South, it's things like bless you and
Oh, bless your soul. Is that how you call people dumbasses?
yeah.
That's how we do it in the Midwest too. Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even remember where we were going with that.
It's genteel. So yeah, I guess I've got a big list of video games. Man, it's the desert out there right now for games. The next I don't even think it starts back up until January 10th for anything.
That's why I think I might stream this to the channel. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. You know what? I kind of just want to play Borderlands 3 until Tiny Tina's Wonderland comes out.
Yeah, I know. Let me take a look here. So that Uncharted collection comes out on the 28th.
Okay.
There's a tactics game like Final Fantasy Tactics is coming out on the 25th.
What's do you know what
Called
that's called?
Revere Knights Tactics.
Okay. And then what system's that for?
All of them.
Oh, okay.
Switch, PS4, Xbox.
All right.
I'm not sure if it's going to have a physical release or download only,
Okay.
but that's something coming out. And then after that, man, there is a Warhammer game coming out for PC. There's a Lost Ark coming out for PC.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like things that you're super excited for, the next thing is Elden Ring.
Yeah.
And that's February 25th.
And you know what? I don't know if I'm really that excited for that. I hate the Souls type game, but
Yeah.
man, it just looks way too pretty to pass up. And that's
Yeah.
That's what I
Well,
hate.
we've got a month between that and Tiny Tina's, and Tiny Tina's is not until the end of March.
Okay.
So, it's and I, to go along with that, I actually canceled my GameFly because there was literally nothing in my roster to make me interested.
So you canceled your GameFly, huh?
I just did it today because there was just nothing that I could put in the queue
Chest.
that I was remotely interested about.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
That's really bad if it's getting that dry. But you tend to go through video games pretty quick.
Well, yeah, I do in the sense that, I'll try something just to see if it's that kind of special hidden gem.
Yeah.
But, I only find those 1 in 10 or whatever, and don't find them very often.
Right.
Wait, I lost count.
Oh, we got a badass tank sentry out there. It was coming up. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, this thing.
And, did you have anything else for video games?
No, that was it.
Oh, man.
We're just going to be... It's just slim right now.
Yeah, that dry spell's gonna suck. And there's probably a hell of a lot more information that's come out over the last week, but on top of everything going on with the holidays and everything, I had a little bit more on my plate too, and it's kind of nice just to take a break from social media.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Well, I guess on video games, there's a little extra news that I got a couple days ago. John Madden has passed away. And I believe he was 85, and he's a football legend, commentator.
Yeah.
And my wife knew him from the Little Giants movie. Dude, it's sad. I remember actually being really into those John Madden games on the Genesis with my stepbrother. So.
Yeah, there's some of the, as far as old school party games, grouping games.
Mm-hmm.
The sports games were pretty much it for a long time.
Yeah. I do gotta say, when NFL Blitz came out, it was the best. Like pro wrestling and football mixed together.
Well, how could that be bad?
Yeah, man, that's all I got. You want to wrap her up, or you got anything else to add?
Man, I think that is, yeah, that's really about it. Okay, So, ladies and gentlemen, another fun episode of Ogre.
Old Guys Geekly Review.
Yeah, you all take care, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, have a good day, or don't. That's up to you.
Indeed, it is up to you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, man, I can't believe you ended it like that.